What a day. What a day. Heading home. It's Sunday night. I had a very interesting weekend. Needless to say, I don't know if it's just a mental thing or a spiritual thing. I'm going to say it's a combination of both. Oh gosh. All right. Besides the street needing some TLC, I'm just been going through it. I have my moments of depression, and no, it's not based upon, it being around the Christmas holiday or being close to the end of the year, and everybody has their like New Year's resolution or whatever. It's just been one of those moments. I don't want to say days or weeks because I don't want to claim that, but it gets like that from time to time. And right now, I just wish I had, I don't know, about $20-25 million, flip that, spend that on stuff for the family, along with myself, and bless my church, help out nonprofit organizations like St. Jude's and the homeless, for sure. I know people tend to be all holly and jolly and giving around Christmas and Thanksgiving, but I'm like, what about the other 10 months out of the year? I'm like, we're only feeding the homeless, like the ones that survive throughout the rest of the year. But I'm like, what about January, February, March, like all those other months? Like, they need that love and that attention and food and clothing and basic essential needs that is given to them, during the holiday seasons. So if I just had, even if it's not like a full 25 million, 10 million, or shoot, even 5 million, I'll find a way to flip that. And for those that don't know what flipping means, take that money and invest it into something that will create additional revenue. So it's like taking a $20 bill, investing it, if I can talk, and it turns into $40 or $400. So just got to invest it in the right things, the right products, the right people, the right resources, blase, whoop de whoop. Yeah. I'm just talking to you all on my way home. And you see the two lights. Okay, now they're green. This is a very long, dark road. So you may see me have my high beams on. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, there's a car coming. But I'm just talking, just relaxing, and just driving and chilling right now. Sometimes one of the best things to do is just to go for a drive, just to clear your head, just get in some clear space, and just relax. With the hustle and the bustle of everything that's going on, it's nice just to have time to yourself and just unwind. Sometimes you have to get away from family and friends and distractions and just woosah, or just have that moment where you just kind of reflect, self-preserve. It's like you're a balloon and you just full of air, and it's like you're getting ready to pop. And sometimes you just have to separate yourself from those things that keep trying to blow you up, so you can just breathe. Wow. Just breathe. And with everything that's going on and the new norm, and some people trying to get back to normal, which don't even know what normal really is anymore. Just trying to get back to that. And that seems difficult, or more and more difficult. So you're trying to adjust and get acclimated to the new you, the people around you that are now acting a different way, or now their mentality, their way of thinking Everything has changed. Not to say necessarily for the bad, but it can be better. Okay, I don't know what they're doing over here. Let me get in this lane. Okay, street racing. All right. A whole bunch of people just on the side of the road, and their lights are off. Amazing. Okay, this what y'all do? I mean, that's your business. Okay, they taking the pictures in front of their car. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Just things have changed. Just things have changed. And sometimes those relationships that you have, like with family, friends, co-workers, loved ones, significant others, not so significant others, it changes. And sometimes you change in the process. And you maybe didn't realize that you were changing, but it happens. Not to say that you're a bad person or that they are a bad person. Jeepers Creepers, but not come down this way. Alright, y'all. Let me see if I can put on my high beams. Okay, it's showing up high beams on my car as I'm driving, but not so much on the screen. This looks scary. I see lights coming around the corner. Okay, not yet. Okay, it's just me. But yeah, for some reason the camera's not picking this up. So I'm just gonna leave it on the high beams until another car comes. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, I see you guys. Alright, you kept your high beams on. So considerate. Goodness gracious. But yeah, just going down this long road home. And one thing about these long roads, you'll find some interesting stuff. You may find a deer. You may find some random warehouse or people street racing. Yep. But back to what I was saying. Just because you change, or that person or persons in your life, they have changed, that don't mean it's a bad thing. Change can be good. That's the one thing that is constant, is change. We may not feel that change is necessary, but sometimes you have to. It makes it easier. I just been thinking about that. As the year is winding down and we will soon be going into the future of 2022. Wow, y'all. We're like the Jetsons. We may not have flying cars on the road, but I know they're making flying cars. But I'm thinking, even if they made flying cars, people would still find a way to get in an accident in the air. Oh my gosh. I'm like, but if you're stranded and you run out of gas or sunlight, I don't know, when you're driving in the air, are you still going to levitate and be out of gas? Or are you just going to fall to the ground and crash? Because either way, that's horrible. Oh, I'm thinking too much into this. And plus, if we do have flying cars, and I know I'm going on a full soapbox tangent about flying cars, but if we were to have flying cars, what is the weight limit? What's the weight capacity? You can't be over 500 pounds. In that case, you can't take your whole family out of town via the air. Why? Because you're too fat to fly. Then again, planes and jets can fly, but when it comes to a car, I don't know how they're going to do that. And I can imagine fuel would be expensive unless you run it on air. I don't know. It's like flying an air conditioner or a ceiling fan. That would be nice. It's free, but then they won't make money off of it. So they got to find some kind of way to make money, right? That's what it's all about, making money. But yeah, back to changing and people changing. Like I said, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it can be. It can seem selfish. It can seem like you're not understanding, or you're not sympathetic, or you don't care. But changes that take place, it's all a part of life. Like a baby, don't say a baby, when they're out of their mother's womb, they grow up, they go through changes. Such is life. Such as life. I'm driving down a part that has like horses and cows and stuff. I know it's pretty dark, but I just felt like talking and sharing this with you all. Just a random car chat. The temperature right now is about 60 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what Fahrenheit, Celsius, I guess. In the United States, we say Fahrenheit. I don't know what Celsius is, like 15 degrees less or more. Something like that. I don't know. But yeah. It's pretty chilly tonight. I hope you all are doing okay. This car, I wish I can turn my camera around so you can see it's literally riding in my back seat. As you can see, there's cars on the other side, but there's no cars in front of me. It's a 2-lane street. Why they won't just go around me, I don't know. Oh, I see why they can't. Because the other car is riding right next to me. Wow, that was messed up. Well, they moved out the way. I know I'm in the fast lane, but they can go over. I don't feel like moving to the left or to the right. I really don't. Maybe I need to change lanes. I'm gonna go with a nay on that. Alright. I just need to go home, just relax, and just chill. I need to pray. Really need to pray. Yeah. I really do. And not just for the spiritual aspect. It's for the mental aspect as well. Because I know things can manifest because of the spiritual. And it becomes physical. And I never really paid attention to the fact how much those two are truly connected. They really are. I'm almost home. Okay, big body truck. Okay, they look like a gas guzzler. Y'all know gas is still going up. When are these shenanigans going to stop? I'm glad this little blueberry is good on gas. Yeah. Still driving down this long road. The speed limit is safe 45. Okay, yeah, it's 45. Oh, they went from being in my back seat to the other lane. I applaud them. I really, really applaud them. Yes, thank you so much. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. Yeah, you're going my way. I wanna drive it all night long. All night long. I wonder if I can turn it into a gospel song. Life is a highway. Oh my Lord. All night long. The Lord will drive you there. Yeah. That was stupid. Okay. Let me see if I can turn it to a real gospel song. Life, it is a highway, and you wanna drive it home night long. Life, it is a highway. Oh my gosh, it's a train. We should have trains flying in the air. I solved the problem. All these Christmas lights of cars, everything is just red. I can't. Actually, I really can't. I can't go any further. Why? Because the light is red. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a train up ahead. You see them lights? It's kind of going from left to right. Left to right. Until next time, I'm almost home.